it is also like you have to really study it, because I can see you know Islam as a religion very well.
Yeah.
But you still don't have the Quran.
But I've read the Quran many times, but I memorized a lot of chapters. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. So clearly, it's not like a really easy thing to do. Then otherwise, you would have memorized it by now.
No, it's not because it's easy. No, because I've been busy. It's not the Quran is hard.
He's the problem.
He's I'm the problem.
Not the Quran, he's the problem.
But I'm the problem. I'm the problem. 1 second. I'm the problem.
Actually, how can I answer this?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You don't know Chinese, but you memorize Chinese.
Yeah.
That means it's easy.
Well, okay, but then do all of you speak Arabic?
No, I don't speak Arabic. No, brother. I'm busy.
Yeah.
So you can I memorize the Quran if I don't read it?
Yeah.
If I don't read the Quran.
I understand, but you do have to sit down and focus.
No, you don't have to. Okay. You don't. It's not like if you don't do it, you're a sinner. Okay.
No.
It's highly recommended. Okay.
No, but like to learn it, to memorize it, you have to sit down. You have to put a conscious effort. Not something where you read it 3 times and then that's it.
Yeah, no. It's easy to memorize Quran. It's very easy to memorize.
Yeah, but then I'm
the
saying,
fact,
wouldn't Jews have memorized it? If
Jews,
it's so easy. Us lot.
No, because but I have to read it to memorize it. If I don't read it at all.
Yeah.
Like for example.
Read it,
sorry, no problem. I'm sorry as well. You know, majority of the chapters are memorized by listening.
Yeah.
Just by listening, I'm memorizing. Yeah. Okay. So the more and you can see that, and the point like the brother you're missing here, that is. No, people don't speak the language of the book and memorize it. We know there's many Christians that they don't speak what they call it Greek, or they speak Greek. They haven't memorized the book.
It's their mother tongue.
It's their mother tongue. So let alone you are memorizing the book, you don't even speak the language itself. Also, I was gonna lead you to something else, which is the preservation of the book. In the Quran, Allah said He will preserve the book. And now what we can do, the Jewish and the Christians and the Muslims, if they decide to ban their scriptures, the only scripture will remain with us is the Quran, because it's being preserved.
And I agree with that. That is the one thing the Quran has over the Bible, is that the fact that it's in the same language, so it's being preserved.
So how a man that existed 1,400 years ago, prophesizing about his book will be preserved?
No, I understand, and that is a miracle. I'm not denying that.
That's it.
So clearly there are some things that we don't understand, but I still stand by evolution, because there's
I'm not talking about evolution. Firstly,
okay,
if
so
we establish what we're talking about.
So we finished with evolution.
Yeah, evolution put aside. Right. We're talking about if I establish Islam from God and the Quran from God, logic dictate I should follow God or human being.
I think both.
No, that's not logical. Okay, if I establish, wait, watch this. No. If I establish, He's the maker of the phone. He's the maker of the phone.
Yeah.
Okay? He's the maker. He knows about the phone. He made it from scratch.
Yes.
If He tells me how the phone works, should I listen to Him or to you? If He's the maker.
I mean, if I know how it works as well, and if I've studied it, then I can also give you tips that maybe he doesn't know.
Okay, but which?
Find ways to improve it.
But study away from him.
I can study it myself.
Because, okay.
I can take the phone apart. I can look at it just like we study nature.
Okay, so therefore, you can take phone. Watch this. You can take your phone if it's broken to any human being to fix it.
Yeah.
Look, if your phone is broken, can you take it to any human being to fix it?
No, but you can take it apart and you can learn it yourself.
No, I'm not asking you.
That's what I'm saying.
So you can learn yourself.
So let's say he's the sole creator of the phone. If I get 100 people and I get the phone and we take it apart, we could figure out how it works and we could make improvements to it.
Look. That's why
it's both.
No, it's
God's
not.
word and human
No, it's not.
And human intellect.
What I'm saying, if you oppose one another, that's why I'm making it proper. Sorry, I'm gonna make it more strict.
Okay.
If he says something which opposes your statement, he's the maker of the phone. He said something which opposes your statement. Who should I listen to?
Him.
That's it, because logically speaking, that's what I was going to say.
Okay.
Sorry, I think I missed to add that bit. So therefore, if God, sorry man, if God said to us, He created everything and is in control of everything, therefore logic dictates I should believe in the Creator. Let alone the people who are talking about real evolution themselves, they admit it's not something scientifically proven.
No, I understand that.
So why is he believing it? Scientifically proven. If the scientists themselves, they will tell you it's not scientifically proven.
Yeah, because it's impossible to scientifically prove because we need so much time for it. However, we can theoretically prove something. So, for example,
is it scientifically proven or not?
No, it isn't. But I'm saying.
Okay, alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. Praise be to Allah. Finally, Allah, you got there.
I understand that.
Just need
some things are not. You can't. By your definition of scientific proven, by observing it. That's
not my definition. Science definition.
Okay, yeah, exactly.
If you read the Nature, American magazine Nature of Science, they tell you the scientific method.
I understand that by observing it happening. But
that's not mine.
There are things that we know that happen, but they happen over such a long period of time that they're impossible for us to observe. However, we can calculate them using maths. We can observe.
That's a belief. That's an explanation. It's not proof.
Yeah.
That's an explanation.
Okay, so
that's it. And that's based upon someone's faith.
Stephen Hawking. You mentioned Stephen Hawking earlier.
Stephen Hawking,
He discovered black holes, but he didn't physically see them.
Brother, do you believe black holes? Do you really believe black holes?
We have pictures of them.
You have pictures. I have a picture of human being flying.
No, we have a picture of black holes.
I have a picture of human being flying.
We've got pictures of Bigfoot. We have calculated distortions in space.
Yeah, calculation is not calculation. Brother, you can calculate something in your mind, but in reality, it's not proof.
No, unfortunately, you can't.
You can't trust me, man.
No,
I'm telling you.
Man,
But anyway, the point here is.
I'm an engineer, so I deal with this stuff a lot.
Brother, doesn't mean nothing. I can be. Richard Dawkins is a scientist. Well, it's not scientist like I tell you. He's not like one of the world profound and grounded scientists. He's a popular one. He can tell you things. Doesn't. So this called what you call logical fallacy. A fallacy of apparent authority, because you are engineers, so I have to believe everything you say.
No, I'm not saying
yeah,
that.
So anyway,
I'm just saying, I've experienced with using maths to calculate things.
Black holes.
No, obviously not black holes. I'm not that advanced yet. Maybe one day. Yeah.
So,
but smaller things. I don't know, throwing a ball or rolling something, or seeing how far. Like if I hit two objects against each other, how far is this one?
Yeah, okay.
Where is that going to roll?
Yeah.
Exactly. I mean, scientific method.
Yeah.
But we can apply it further and further. If we use higher levels of maths, we can apply it to bigger.
Yeah, which is another type of magic people are using now. The scientist math.
Yeah. No, but I mean, have you studied? Like, I'm not trying to be.
No problem. Yeah.
Have you studied any sort of physics, maths, any?
No, not in depth. No.
Yeah, but
no, not in depth.
Just give it a shot, like, and you see
how
much it really applies to the real
I'm not
world.
negate, by the way,
It is to predict the real world using maths.
I don't negate everything science say, by the way. Yeah, I'm not saying that, but what I'm saying, and there's two types of science. There's a hardcore science, and there's science which is based upon pure assumption. One of them is Darwinian evolution, because you cannot tell me scientifically proven. Then when I use the same method they use, I didn't make it up. They made it up. Yeah. They say in order for something to be scientifically proven, you have to go through method of science, and the method of science is such, such, and such. So therefore, when we try to apply the scientific method on Darwinian evolution, it does fail miserably.
And what I'm saying is that some things cannot be scientifically proven. In the definition that you've stated by the people or whatever.
But the science,
they can only be theoretically because it's such a long period of time.
So it's
right?
assumption.
Yes, but it's assumption.
That's what Allah said.
Listen.
You're proving our point. Allah said that. But they just assume.
We have proof for the assumption. We have fossil records. We have living species, and we can see.
You said what? You have what?
We have living species that we can see share common ancestors. We can observe this in real life.
Wait. You have a species sharing what? Common ancestor?
Yes.
You don't have that. That's a guesswork.
No, we do.
Okay.
Listen.
Okay, so we have our ancestors. We came from the same. So us and the apes who have
our ancestors. No.
So your cousin is a monkey. The monkey, yeah, your cousin. Because you came from the same family, yeah. You go visit them sometimes, take care of them. You take care of your family, man.
We have a common ancestor.
Alhamdulillah for Islam. No, man. Yeah, if we have common ancestor.
You don't have any evidence for that?
There's no evidence. There's
no evidence for that.
Just a belief.
There's no evidence for, you're coming from a monkey.
Yes, there is. There's fossil records that slowly show.
Oh, brother, fossil.
What about all the missing links in the fossil records?
Wait, what is your problem with fossil records?
The fossil record is not proof by itself. Like I said to you, fossil record is not a proof within itself.
Yes.
First,
what do you mean it's not a proof?
Example.
If you find a bone of a dog, that means that dog existed at some point, yes?
Okay, now, have they found complete, what is it? This one, yeah. Have you find a missing link in a complete manner? Not some fossils that you put up together. We haven't.
No, we do.
Okay, and you said, hang on, you said it takes us a time to evolve, correct?
Yes.
So there was once upon a time when we had different limbs, okay? Like
do you mean like monkey, ape-like limbs?
Ape or something
completely different.
Completely different. But we were different. Like let us say ape. Okay, a part of us was the ape limbs. The other part evolved before the other part. There was a time. Yeah. No. I'm saying there is. Yeah, like this. Yeah. So there was upon time when there was hundreds of missing link. How come we're struggling to find one missing link?
Because obviously the further back you go, the more likely the fossils are to be destroyed. So if we can find fossils from
another excuse.
1,000, no, but it's true, isn't it? If something,
so there's no proof.
If I bury a key for 1,000 years, it's more likely to be there than after 100,000 years. Yeah.
Okay.
So obviously we have less and less fossils the further back we go, but we still find missing links. And even if we could just
we haven't found missing links. Come on.
Yes, we do.
We haven't, brother.
We do.
Don't tell me about the museum that you see that someone put it together.
You can search this up.
Brother, you can search many things up, brother. You know, out of respect, yeah? Wallahi, I mean, like, when I speak about Darwin
the
evolution,
British Natural History Museum.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can go.
You can go there.
Someone put it together.
You can talk to the paleontologist.
Yeah, but I don't have to. No,
I'm not a paleontologist.
I'm telling you what the scientists say to you. It's a religion, and it's even now.
If you genuinely find out.
Hold this here.
Evolution. Debate one of them. Because they know everything way better.
Have you watched the guy, the Christian guy who went to top universities in America, and he was asking the question of us, and they were struggling to give him. One of them, he said, yes, I'm going to give you an observable Darwin evolution. He said, bacteria. He said, so what happened? He said, evolved to different bacteria. That's not Darwin evolution. How bad can you imagine the top scientist in this American university? He said something which is very silly. Bacteria evolved different bacteria. That's Darwin evolution. Darwin evolution. Is that Darwin evolution? It's not.
That's exactly evolution.
Okay.
You just misunderstand what evolution
It's not, Baba. You're struggling to prove Darwin
isn't
evolution.
monkey to human or bacteria to shark. It's very small increments over time.
I told you I'm not saying that.
And then different species
I know. But how come we have not observed nothing, even though you tell me shark has been there over a million years?
Yes.
Why shark is not evolving completely different species?
Because some species are perfectly adapted to their environment and they don't need to change.
Okay, are there any animals that's been there for 100 million of years?
Sorry?
Is there any other animals been there for 100, which one?
They mainly exist in the ocean.
Huh? So how come they haven't evolved to become human or something else?
Because they don't need to. There's no need. Their environment isn't demanding.
But you just told me in order for Darwin evolution to occur is slowly. So for 100 million years it has not happened.
The environment has to change.
The
environment has to change for Darwinian evolution to occur.
So the environment dictates how things work.
Well, yes, but
so
we also know that the Earth went through.
Look, you just. I'll tell you, I have respect. Yeah, I'm gonna be rude to you. Look, you've been stubborn. I have respect. You just because why?
Can you just hear me?
Sometimes you be honest. I will tell you, look.
Okay, so we know that the Earth has gone through phases of change. We know it's gone through ice ages. We know continental drift. There's been lots of changes in the Earth.
Yeah.
As the environment changes, the species have to adapt to that environment, and that's when evolution occurs. When a species has been living on the seafloor for hundreds of millions of years.
Adapting is not Darwin evolution.
No. Yes, it is. Small adaptations, like a lot of adaptations in a row, leads to evolution.
So everything's gonna become very hot here.
It's like, yes, if it became hotter and hotter over millions of years, we would adapt to be able to withstand that heat, or we die off.
Or we change to what?
We just become humans that can withstand heat. I don't know what we become. Like you can't predict. No, but you can't predict evolution.
Okay. And now.
It could be anything from bigger pores on our skin. So
I'm telling you, look, well, adaptation is not Darwin evolution.
It is.
Because if it's Darwin evolution,
that's where we fundamentally, we don't agree.
Yeah, because why? I'm speaking based upon observation. That's what I said to you. I said to you clearly.
And I'm telling you, I agree with you about the observation thing.
Yeah, khalas, that's not Darwin evolution.
Yeah, okay, exactly.
So leave it and believe in God correctly, because one day you're going to live this life and you're going to stand before your Creator. Darwin evolution was used in the Western world to replace Christianity. Okay? To look for. That's why. Look.
That's why understand ourselves better and our own biology.
And
advance medicine as well.
That's why. Look,
it's true.
I will bring you scientists. They will tell you that. They tell you, look, we will try to do anything to keep Darwin evolution, because that's the way to prevent creationism.
Okay.
If they're saying it, they can be honest. You will try it.
I understand your point. Can you just do one thing for me, alright? Can you go?
حبيبي السلام عليكم. كيف الحال؟ طيب. دقيقة يا ولد.
Can you go to the Natural History British Museum?
I went.
And just go ask a paleontologist to explain to you. You obviously explain it way better than I have.
Brother, I mean, I'm telling you, I heard it from the own scientists mouth, the top scientists, and they tell you it's not scientifically proven, and they tell you, hear me out,
because we don't have enough time frame to
hear me out.
But you can have theories
so
that are basically scientific.
Okay, so to conclude,
so much evidence, we can't observe them in real life.
To conclude, Darwinian evolution is not scientifically proven. What is it? It's a faith.
It's a theory.
It's a faith as well. Faith. You have to go. It's a faith.
No.
And this one, keep this one with you.
No.
Don't worry, it's gonna bite you. Just keep it.
It's a theory that has so much proof that it is basic scientific proof.
However, it's a faith.
We can't do your definition of scientific proof because it takes
It's not my definition.
No, okay, sorry. But
it's a scientist's definition.
No, I agree with you with that. But I mean, the definition that you use, that's what I mean. We can't use that on it because it takes so long. But we have so much proof that it basically.
How you have so much proof? You have a fossil. Fossils is not a proof, it's an explanation of a scientist who already believes in Darwinian evolution. If they already believe it, okay, I can use a fossil. I can use a fossils by saying God created different species. Can I use the same fossils to say God did it? Can I use that?
But then then you have to prove that God did it over time, which is evolution.
No, no. Evolution means Darwinian evolution. There is no God in it at all. It's everything randomness, mutation. Okay. So therefore, can I say it's God? If I say is God, therefore you have. Answer my question. Have you done the test by yourself by utilizing the fossils
Because
to
I
come?
don't have the equipment to test.
That's what so you are following someone.
Yeah, but so are you. Someone told you that
brother.
the Quran was Allah's
Okay,
animal.
you know what you're doing? You know what you're doing?
What?
It's like someone telling you raped a woman. Instead of defending yourself, you say you as well. That doesn't help you. I'm telling you.